Hello there. I'm in my office here in Colorado, so many of you will be viewing this from probably all over the world, but certainly all over the United States. And I want to take a minute today as I'm here in my office to talk to you about some mission trips that we have coming up. So I'm going to be pulling some information off my screen here and just chatting with you for a bit about this. First of all, China. We are looking for team members to go with us to China this fall. We're looking at, and you don't have to remember all this, although if you could write it down, that would be good, but you can always go to our website, which is very simply inmotionministries.org, or you can call us. I'll give you this information now as well. You can call us at 970-352-5640, or you can email us. Contact us through our website as well, but you can email us at info, that's I-N-F-O, at inmotionministries.org. But one way or another, look us up, Google us, do something, look for us on Facebook. But these trips are coming up this fall. The first one's China. We've had the privilege of being involved in China since 2001, and I believe this is the 12th team that we've taken to China in those years. And I'm really excited about it. It's going to be September 4th to the 18th. It's priced at $3,599, which I know, that's a good chunk of money, but that covers all your flights from Denver, as well as internal flights in China. We'll be making a trip from Hong Kong deep into the country. Can't tell you where yet for security reasons. We'll plan that much closer to the trip. But if you choose to join us on this mission adventure, we'll share that information with you as we get closer. We will be carrying Bibles into China. Did you know that today there will be 30,000 people, and that's actually a conservative estimate, but there will be 30,000 people who will accept Christ as their Savior in China today. And same thing happens tomorrow and the day after that, every day in China. So the need for Bibles is huge. And they are, more and more having opportunities where they can get Bibles in other ways. But still, the primary way to receive a Bible is if someone physically carries it in and hands it to them. So we'll be working basically as donkeys for Jesus, carrying these Bibles into China, meeting up with Christians in China, giving them those Bibles, and having the opportunity as well as to minister to them and so forth along the way. It's an amazing adventure. I've had the privilege of personally being in 20-some nations. China is just incredible. So if you want more information, get in touch with us. The other one I want to talk to you about here just for a moment is Alaska. We've had the privilege of having teams in Alaska a number of times over the years. This summer we've connected up with a group that we're really excited about. They're doing some great work in Alaska, down in the Juneau area. So we're talking southern Alaska. We'll actually go to an island called Angoon. And there's a missionary house there on the island that's used year after year to house teams that are coming in to minister on this island. And one of the things we're going to do is we're going to put new siding on the house. Materials are already paid for. We just need people to go with us. So again, we're looking for short-term mission team members to join us to go to Alaska this summer. That'll be July 5th to the 14th of July. And that trip is priced at $1,985 per person. And as with all in-motion trips, we make them as all-inclusive as possible. So we're covering airfare, ground transportation, housing, food, a lot of those needed items for a trip. You will be responsible for your own passport fees if you need a new passport, your own spending money if you need a snack or a souvenir, those kinds of things. And you're responsible for your free day activities, which you can spend a lot or very little and have a lot of fun on any of our trips. So we'd love to have you join us in Alaska. We'll not only be putting siding on a house, we'll also be doing a lot of ministry to children as well as to families. So there's a wide range of ministry and work opportunities. So any gifting and talent that you might have, we will use it, I guarantee. The other trip, there's one more I'd like to talk to you about. Let me find it here real quick. This one is to Costa Rica. We've had the opportunity to be involved in Costa Rica pretty heavily over the last 5 years. A little longer than that, actually. It was 2004 when we started working in Costa Rica. Connected with a missionary there who is doing amazing work. We're church planting. Once a church is planted, we'll help with those efforts, but then once a church is planted, we'll help with establishing it by training leaders. even maybe helping them get started on a building. Just a lot of different things going on in Costa Rica. So we want to stay active with getting teams in there regularly. So we have a trip planned for July 30th to August 9th. And this trip is priced at $1,999. And again, wide range of both physical work type projects as well as ministry projects, ranging from ministry to current believers, building them up in their faith, to also possibly, helping plant a church and so forth. So, these are just 3 of the trips that we're doing right now. They are all ones that we need short-term mission team members for yet. So we're highlighting these 3 and asking you to consider, whom you might know, whether it's you personally or maybe a church group or Christian school group or just people, friends of yours that you may know, maybe a business that's run by Christians that would want to send 2 or 3 or 4 people. We're just asking you to consider, would you join with us sometime this summer or fall on a trip to China this fall, or Alaska and Costa Rica this summer? We would love to have you join us. So get in touch with us today. If you need more information, we'll get you going. We'll make it as easy as possible as we can for you. So God bless you all. Thanks for listening.